as Geoff "Bad Boy" Dixon, then the youngster.
Oh. Yeah.
Immediately stepping into Golec.
Introducing in the red corner, wearing the black shorts, weighing today at 12 stone and 10 pounds in his 6th professional contest from Wakefield, Poland, Krzysztof Golec.
I think Geoff tried to do a bit of an intimidation tactic there.
A little jog over to the corner.
Weighing today at 12 stone and 11 pounds, with a record of 1 victory from 1 professional contest from Windsor, Geoff "Bad Boy" Dixon.
Made his debut against Curtis Gargano here back in April.
Your referee, Restart, Cardiff. This is a light heavyweight contest of 4 preliminary rounds.
Geoff Dixon certainly wants to make his mark on the sport, that's for sure. He's flashy, says he likes to put on a show. Let's see if he can put on a show against quite a formidable opponent in stature at least, Golec. Underway in round 1. This full round light heavyweight contest. What's he like as a fighter, Daryl? Do you see him being a little cautious and biding time? Do you see him trying to be flashy, getting quick?
To be honest, I see him just putting it straight on the guy. You know, obviously he's tall and he's quite rangy, so he'll do it from a distance.
He's got very good reach. But you compare the two, just in physical stature here, and on first glance, you can see that Dixon is a 19-year-old compared to the 31-year-old that stands opposite him in the black trunks.
100%, yeah. You can see the real meaning of a man versus boy.
Big and stocky Golec. Trying to use that power to his advantage, but a great reply by Dixon, who's quick off the mark. Very impressive as Golec tried to take the initiative. And
well, you can see he's not here to muck about at all. As soon as he saw the guy in a bit of danger, went straight at him.
Ranginess, speed as well, already on show. And with the attitude that he says that he has, you imagine him to be very confident in the ring tonight as Golec tries to look big with a couple of hefty punches over the top.
I think the best thing for Golec, if he wants to try and win this bout, aim downstairs, let him have his height, you know, let Geoff have his height and try to whack that body.
Volley of punches don't really break down the guard of Dixon. Neither of these fighters being, I say, dangerously aggressive or overzealous and leaving themselves exposed. Neither being coy either, and both happy to trade blows at times in this opening round.
I think Geoff needs to go back to how he came out originally. You know, he's got his lead hand down now.
Left just squeezing through though. Golec
seems to be swinging with the punches a little bit, Geoff. Just keep his composure and do what he did early.
Comes with a little straight right at the end. A jab to the face of Golec, nothing more than that. Out of the corners and ready to get round 2 going. Plenty of vocal encouragement from his corner, Geoff Dixon.
Yeah, I think that was one probably the best thing they probably said to him. Just relax with it and just let it flow.
Style seems far more fluid than his opponent's. Strong step in by Golec. Right, got its way through. Another volley of punches which Dixon has to deal with. You can tell that Golec's corner was enjoying that. A couple more swats away from the youngster. Big left gets through.
I think Geoff wants to just keep straight punches now. Just 1-2 straight down the middle. Just keep it going. Every time you step forward, just want to catch him with a jab. You see Golec is looking for hooks and quite wide right hands. So if he throws his jabs down the middle and then straight punches, he'll reach there first.
Golec again just using almost brute force to shove his opponent back.
Yeah, I think Golec here with he's realising that he's in front of a young boy and trying to stamp his authority on him.
Imposing, but Geoff Dixon has the reach, has the height, stature to be able to, in theory, keep his opponent at bay. Certainly hasn't been bread and butter as he misses with a swinging left, and Golec able to get up and inside underneath.
Geoff needs to keep his chin down as he pulls back.
Another heavy blow. Been told to stick to his boxing, the youngster. Golec, much like we saw a bit with Warren, is happy to get in close and just step in. Deny the teenager that reach.
Geoff seems to be able to take a punch as well. You know, he did get caught a few times quite openly in that round, and he took it well. He didn't crumble, didn't panic.
Didn't phase him.
Didn't phase him at all. You know. Yeah, I think Dixon now, he needs to make sure he uses his defense as an offense now. You can keep that lead hand up. Don't throw a lazy jab, because Golec seems to be coming over with those right hands.
Again, Golec, ferocious, stepping forward. Almost just shoving the youngster into the ropes and then trying to land what he can. Must be quite intimidating to be getting shoved back like that into the ropes with nothing really that you can do in terms of the power advantage that Golec has. And you can hear Dixon's corner saying to him that he is just too strong.
Yeah, Dixon's being tested here, I think, quite early in his career. You know, you're going to get some man that's definitely going to have power over you, physically, maybe even punch power. You know, this is a fully grown man that he's fighting, and as much as he is making a few mistakes, which is understandable for his second fight, he seems to be handling it well, you know.
He still hasn't looked unfazed. He's just looked a little physically beaten as erratic hands from Golec come forward. Shot low into the body. Not seen too many of them. Golec's been preoccupied with the head. Just a bit of fluff, I think, on the glove there of Dixon, being removed by the referee. They start to trade blows on the ropes. I suppose this isn't what Dixon wants to get involved in, just being stuck there and trading blows like that.
No, I don't think Dixon is even comfortable being in that position there. As you can see, you know, once he is there, he starts throwing quite wildly.
The game plan perhaps going out of the window slightly as Golec just tearing through the initial defences.
Yeah, I think they thought, you know, where Golec is a lot smaller than Geoff. I think they thought they could have been able to keep him at bay with just jab and the straight punches, which he probably can, but Geoff needs to just get the confidence and believe in himself, and he will definitely do it.
I suppose the fighter is determined to get inside like we saw earlier tonight and to limit that gap as another hefty couple of blows land on Dixon. And if you are able to get that early almost intimidation factor in, difficult for Dixon to find that space, and Golec, an impressive third round there.
Anytime Golec steps anywhere near, just keep that hand out, keep him occupied with a jab, keep that hand out. Straight punches, straight down the middle, just like that. Just how he's starting out now, that's what he needs to do. Just keep that up.
But again, Golec able to weather that storm. We've seen it a couple of times in the early part of rounds that Dixon's landed a couple of straights down the middle. Golec has been undeterred by it. He's pushed through almost blindly with the arms swinging. And it's paid off for the best part of this bout.
Geoff really needs to address the head coming up after his punches. No, it could be very dangerous if he does that.
He's been boxing since he was 10 years old. Only 19 now though, Dixon. Regardless of what happens in this, there's plenty more in the tank for him.
Definitely.
It's a good learning experience as well to face a different sort of opponent.
This is a great learning curve for Geoff, you know, and to have this kind of fight early in your career, it'll benefit you later on, you know. This is a tough guy that he's fighting. This is a hard fight.
Looks almost near made of stone, Golec. Left straight. 30 seconds ago or so, did land cleanly, flushly on the nose of the opponent. Another volley of punches, really well struck from Golec. That one's rattled Dixon. He wants to come back, swinging the right arm. Golec ducks underneath. Gets a right hand through.
Geoff has got a lot of heart. You can see that even when he is being tagged, he's still not phased. His eyes are staying on him. You know, he's coming back with punches straight away.
No sign of wobble in the legs, although that left just getting him off balance more than anything. Still got to focus and get into the final 30 seconds or so.
And you can see Geoff, he is trying to box. He is trying to listen to his corner and follow procedure. But Golec the Rhino, he's not stopping.
He's got an unofficial new nickname, that's for sure. Keeps coming again. Last few seconds, and that is it. Geoff Dixon survives the onslaught. Krzysztof Golec. Let's go down to Mark Schmid.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of light heavyweight action, referee Carter scores the contest 39 points to 39 points. A draw! Congratulations to both fighters.
Tie then for Geoff Dixon and Krzysztof Golec. Darryl, what do you think the judges have seen that with Golec being so aggressive and firing so many shots out that seem to just knock Dixon back slightly.
Geoff, that was your second pro fight. It was a draw. You remain unbeaten, but you got caught quite a lot in there. What do you take from that performance?
To be quite honest, I take nothing from it. It was my own fault. Trying to make weight and things. It's been nothing but an headache for this fight, but I've gotten there and tried doing the best job I can, but simply just didn't box good enough. People like that I should be stopping. People like that I should be stopping, let alone drawing with. Do you know what I mean? So compared to what I do in sparring with other fighters, I shouldn't be doing that. So it's my own fault.
So what do you take away from that in the build-up to your next fight?
I take away from that fight that it wasn't good enough, and I deserve to get beat. And then the next fight, I'll have to come back stronger again. Do you know what I mean? But in your second pro fight, you shouldn't be doing things like that. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, I had struggles making weight.
Why did you struggle to make weight?
I was on the weight perfectly, and then 2 days before the fight, I found out I was 2 kilos over. So I had to dry out for the past 2 days. So I've been weight drained terrible for this fight, but there's no excuses. I should have got beat. It was my fault. I was lucky to get a draw.
Well, it was a good learning curve. Thanks for talking to us.